Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
Day of the soiree is approaching. Dude, we have over almost a whole... wait. We have over 3 weeks in game. We're fine. We need to secure our infiltration out to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicions. Then at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. His plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. Let's proceed with the utmost caution. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gents. The name's Grimm, and today it's another thunderstorm! Yay! Which means we're definitely not doing the dungeon today. Oh my god.
It's really coming down.
I hear a voice. I want to talk to Mister. I miss him. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Sorry. Yeah. Ooh, Barden too. Ooh. Ooh, I like. Well. Ooh. Nah. We'll do Barden another time. We haven't visited Maria in ages. And I don't. It's not just because I promised Grace to help take care of her, but I still feel bad since she gets lonely so much. So today, we're gonna go hang out with Maria. Let's go. Can we teleport? Okay, let's do this. Actually, sorry, ladies and gents, I changed my mind. Because we do have somebody on the podium to argue against today. I know, it's not good reason to ignore Maria, but... Hey, that's only gonna happen like once or twice, so... I gotta make this count. Anyways, on Metals Day, if you should stop by the Nitty Shopkeeper's place... Welcome, my dear customer. Ready to acquire a new accessory? I'll be sure to find something that's absolutely perfect for you. Let me think, since it's Metals Day, how about this nice bracelet? This bracelet depicts a sword used by a certain Night King. Wear this and feel emboldened by the strength that now flows through you. Alright, sure. Bracelet emboldens you with strength? The price is pretty steep, but I suppose it must have use. Do you want to get it? Yes, please. As expected, you have excellent judgment and looks fantastic on you. Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item perfect for you. Do come again. Cool. On Metals Day, he'll give you, well, the nice bracelet. It is the second tier of, well, the strength augmenting accessories, where it'll give you +6 to strength instead of just +3. Very nice. Put down Stroll. Makes him more potent, especially with the commander. And warrior, and with anything he likes to use. Okay. Anyways, guess who we have on the podium today? He's a little lapdog for Luis. That's right, it's the fucking Glodell. Ugh. You gotta make sure this guy's knocked down the peg too at all times. So let's argue against him. The world I want is a complete and utter meritocracy. The elite aren't strong, the strong are elite. I see. So that's what you're basing your campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate against him? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. But isn't he working for Luis? Luis doesn't like him anyways. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to give it a try? Let's do this! Hi, bitch.
What business do you have with me?
What's this? Don't tear me down a peg, have you? Oh, literally I have. If it's about awards you want, I accept the challenge. I prefer to strike with a more direct method, but I'll spare you. For Count Luis's sake, you'll realize soon enough that I am the rising star. Your little help anyone in need shtick is a farce, and I can't believe anyone's falling for it. I'll make sure you pay for it tenfold.
Choose me!
When I take my place upon the throne, I've already formed this rigged society into a true meritocracy. We live in a society where tribe and family name matter more than will or ability. Are we sheep to accept such a world, or are we lions who will devour it? As king, I'll appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength, even those from inferior birth. That's truly quality. You talk about lions, but you're wearing a panther coat. Anyways, it's certainly abrasive, but he makes a good point. I only heard all this before, though. Glodell is winning over the crowd. How should I appeal to them? You only parrot Louise!
Hang on.
Your words are mere echoes of Louise. Do you have any original ideas?
What?
My words? You don't understand. Count Louise and I simply come to the same conclusion. That's the case, then I'd honestly rather support Lord Louise. Right, I had the same feeling as Alexander. Glad it wasn't just me.
Damn it!
Of course these fools wouldn't understand.
I knew it!
That was an amazing debate. Glodell was seething. A lot of people appreciate what you said. I wanted to give you this as a show of thanks. So we didn't really gain supporters, but
Works for me.
hey, we knocked him down the peg. I say it was worth it in the end. This experience you to hone your eloquent imagination.
Now then.
And would you look at that? We have become urbane in eloquence.
Eloquence.
Eloquence is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs a precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Not bad at all. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. I got 2 more followers, I'll take it. They just appreciate my opinion and being honest. Okay. Back to the Brilehaven Tavern. Let's see. No. Ooh, we don't have anything to do. Okay. Oh, and I do... The fuck?
Well, well.
Oh, you're here to listen to the music too. Kinda puts the mind at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Wow, didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here kinda lost the plot. I didn't expect to hear that phrase here. So it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so... When you said you were tired, so I'll keep laughing at you. They play music a lot here, so come rest your weary soul anytime. And just like that, they're gone.
How grand.
I'm not joking? I never saw that fairy either. I guess it's because I was constantly going from one place to another, so I never really slowed down. Oh wow, how interesting. A tavern where you could catch your own fish, though I have to say, your last catch wasn't particularly impressive. It was big. It was just nasty too.
I love it.
I sure think of calling myself that man's underling. We gain mobility, but at what cost? Want to end this as quickly as we can.
Love it.
I'm ready to end this. Jeez, you and Hulkburger in such a rush. But yeah. I'm really happy I keep finding these fairies around town to talk to, since it really does showcase their characteristics more. Ah, the rain. Hi more, bye more. Actually, we might stop by and chat with more in a minute. Oh, look at who it is.
Oh, well, Matt, what are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling me. You seem to have some information I'd very much like to know.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. That's what I like to say, but I don't have enough wisdom to piece together the insights Alonso desires. If my wisdom was knowledgeable, I could give Alonso information he could actually use.
Ridiculous.
Seems you're not particularly ready. Pity.
Oh, that we need to raise our courage to the next rank to hang out with Brigitte, I believe. Our tolerance to be able to chat with more people and actually understand what they're going through. So we have a lot to do social stats wise. I'm just glad we got eloquence out of the way. Oh, that's right. I need to apologize because I forgot to get the Golden Beetles yesterday. However, you can't really blame me because we went over for over an hour yesterday. Was it my fault for talking to a lot of people? Yes. Do I regret it? Not at all. First on the agenda, checking.
Alright then.
Alright, we're gonna start on Seabury Street,
Let's go.
since that's the first on my list. How interesting. There wasn't actually any at the end district. How odd. Okay. first one is by the docks.
All right then.
Actually, yeah, that's a good
Pardon?
piece of info. I was about to say, wow, how informative to me. There are like 2 docks in the area. If I remember correctly.
Hey, mister.
By the docks.
You're not.
Yes. Over here in this corner will be your 12th little beetle. There's an insect emitting a strange light. Obtain a golden beetle. That's your first one on Seabreeze Street. There's a second, technically a third, but it's actually a quest reward. Can you guess which one? It's not listed as a quest reward, but you will get it. You'll see eventually. Alright, the second one is... Yes, we actually encountered it on our first day here, and I ignored it. Come over to the right. Wait, was it the right, or was it the left? Go this way. We got a lot of NPCs to talk to. Over here? Yes. Okay, so past this corpse, this is actually a corpse, it's not an anxiety-riddled person. In this corner right here, where am I? Right there, basically right by the seer on the map, it's Golden Beetle, 13th. Next, we are going to head to,
All right then.
you know, that Merchant's Bazaar. Like a stroll on over there. We might just chat to a few people, and then I need to decide what to do for the night. What do you mean? It's a beautiful sky. Oh, that's so cool. Look at all the royal magic it's coming from his eye and then circling around. That's so cool. Think it's a barrier? I generally never noticed that before. I love all the cool details in this game. I just like this game in general. I wouldn't be Let's Playing if I didn't. Yes, that was it. Okay, so behind the apothecary, the Black Cat shop. Excuse me, sir. Shit, I'm too fast. So right behind the apothecary right here to the left, by this anxiety riddle person, is your 14th Golden Beetle. Yoink. Next up is, let me read it again. By the recruitment center. So, yes, I know exactly where it is. Okay, you'll want to go through the gates, turn to the right, and there's a Golden Beetle by these boxes. Here's your 15th. Now, let's see.
All right then.
Next, you want to head to the arena front wharf.
head there right
This
away.
one is the most obvious, or the least obvious, depending on how perceptive you are. But it's pretty easy, especially at night. You just look to the back. Oh, hey, what's in front of those boxes? Golden Beetle, number 16. Yoink.
If you might,
Wait, one moment. I would have the elder who caused a sturdy exhibition. I'm expecting great things from you in the future after that performance. But I can't for the things must not only be courageous, but educated to succeed in the battles to come. To be upfront, I'm a wandering student. If you like, I can teach you about this country's persons of influence.
Right?
This country's most influential people. Might be good to hear, to make sure we're up on them. Want to hear what we have to say? Sure.
to hear it.
There is... Yeah, that was actually all the Golden Beetles we can grab for the moment. Wait, checking... Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. Sick. Sorry. She has carried a certain dignity and refinement, different from that of igniters or garnet hunters. I always thought, if only Sanctifus Forden could see that. What a perfect segue into our topic. One thing of the most powerful people in the country, His Eminence Forden comes to mind. Are you aware of his connection with igniters?
Is
Igniter production is run by the Igniter Consortium. Despite the name, it's not an independent company, but another wing of the Crown Theocracy, run by a senator. And because the Syndicate has a monopoly on Igniter production, that means His Eminence, as the Sanctifex, control the flow of Igniters. Of course, he has a hand in more than just Igniters. In recent years, Sanctifex Forden has done more to shape the country's political environment and institutions than the King ever did. As such, he carries more favor from those who are satisfied with the current socio-political climate, but for any who are discontent. Those such as impoverished Peripists tend to favor Louis, whose goal is to dismantle the current system. Not that I agree with them, mind you. I realize I spent nearly all my time talking about the Sanctifus Forden, but considering the level of authority he commands, the more knowledge you have, the
See
better.
you again, yeah?
Now that you have know more about your... now that you know your opponent better, I'm expecting even greater things from you. As thanks for listening to the long-winded lecture, please take this. I received a small gift from the wandering student travels after he taught me about the state of the country. Geldust. What the hell is this? Wait, what is this?
What now?
What the hell did he just give me? No. Where is it? I forgot where they put ingredients. There we go. What is Geldus? A natural thickener extracted from a shining butterfly. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. Truly, ships are beautiful. That's you. Has the knowledge I imparted on you been useful? Now you know your opponent, you'll surely reach new heights. I believe you have it in you. Boats are really cool. I do like them a lot, but... God, they make me motion sick and... Do they make you seasick? Definitely motion sick. There's a weird thing my family has. Where we get motion sick easily. I've gained more of an immunity because... I don't play VR often. But that's definitely helped me. Anyways. Can we do the Colosseum the evening? I forget. Welcome to the Colosseum. Sorry, but with an awful weather like this, we can't run any fights. Interesting. Damn weather. Terrible for business. Hope it clears up soon. Alright, that's a good note actually. Whenever there's bad weather in the area, we can't, or in Brilehaven, we can't do the Colosseum. So, let's go chat around. I saw a lot of people in Seabury Street, a lot of soldiers I kind of want to chat with. And while we're talking, I'll think of what to do for the evening.
Yeah?
Yeah? Mainly, I'm just curious what the people in the back alleys have to say. Oh, it's you. Let's not to get close to the church if you know business there. The sanctuary bloody loathes you after what happened at the exhibition. Can't say I blame them, given their position. The tribes and churches as well, we sailors never much cared. Long as the candidates got strength, we're behind them. And to show you I'm not just talking, ain't much, but take this. Gambling Saul Silver. Wow. It's really good to talk to people in this town, huh?
Hey!
Hey, have you heard about the monster looking in the ocean depths? Hourly. The story of his Lord Eminence Fortis lured from the exhibition, but if that were true, then why is it still dangerous to venture out and fish? Seems as though the creature still lives one way or another. We of the Ocean Navy are peerless as shipboard combat, but when it comes to enemies beneath the waves, seems like the sea monster's still on the rampage. That is a terrifying thought. I mean, what can you do against it? I guess harpoons, but I feel like that's barely gonna work.
Oh, she's done.
Right, Fluky, seeing you here again. How about you fess up to whatever you're planning? Oh no, no plan to speak of. If anyone's plotting anything, it's Brilehaven's army. You got anything up your sleeves? Now where do you get that idea? Listen, I'm warning you. You try to sneak a rat into Lord Louis the Gauntlet Runner, we'll have his grilled little head on display in front of the church, just like in that exhibition. Don't mess with Lord Louis, you hilled rat. Interesting to see some of the soldiers are fighting, since they're on different sides. Well, it's pretty obvious they would, but I don't know, interesting detail.
Proper awful racket, that thunder.
I feel like the soldiers have a lot to say. Most of the citizens, we get their opinion, but the soldiers, we get to see more of the inside of what happening inside in the country and all the city. Recently, someone ran back into the city in the middle of the night, wailing and crying after attempting a dare of some sort at the Tomb of Lament. That's the name of the cemetery outside the city, see? Monsters infest the place, so I done my duty and warned him not to go there, but did he listen? No. Anyways, the noisy idiot said something terrible emerged from a grave, and it brought something else out along with it. You haven't a clue what that means either. Whatever, point is, if you don't want to get hurt, stay away from there.
Dreadful.
Is the Tomb event haunted? Probably. That guy seemed chill. Alright.
Alright then.
I think that's enough chatter. Wait a minute. The magic shit. What is with me in the magic shop? I always forget the fucking magic shop. Like Christ, man. In this really shady back alley, at night, the Phantom of the Deep is open. This is Brilehaven's magic shop. Hello, miss. Long time ago, I read a book that I found in my father's room. Magic possesses a limitless potential, it said. This text describes a secret ritual that will allow someone to change their form into one capable of possessing the power of an archetype. Isn't that just fantastic? That's why when I was a child, I dreamt of attending the Mage Academy. But now that tome is considered a forbidden text, I thought I might learn something more from the words in the shop, but I suppose I expected too much. How interesting. Maybe Grimm had the same tome in his possession. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into collecting these magical items. Do take a look at them. Sure. So, I'm stumbling over a word here. We have, I believe these are stronger items than the ones in Grand Trad. A flaming bottle deals 100 fire damage to one enemy. Ice chunk, same but ice damage. Thunderstone, same but electric damage. Pinwheel, same but wind damage. Luminous sphere, same but light damage. And sinister straw effigy, same but dark damage. Pretty nice. Now, the accessories, I don't actually remember what she has, so let's go through them one by one. Praetorian cloth. Oh, wait, no. Oh, she just allows you to buy more Praetorian cloth and Phantasmal Dolls. If you remember, this one has the turn icon cost of guarding, and this one, you're able to perform 2 consecutive actions. But this still costs 2 turn icons, so you can skip some party members entirely. So pretty nice. Let's see. Ooh, these are new. Plague Mask prevents poison. Polarity Magnet, we actually have one, prevents paralysis. Mouse Screen prevents hex. Garlic Aromatics prevents daze. Forget Me Nots prevents forget. And Mint Charms prevents sleep. I'm talking too fast now. If you're wondering why you would ever need another 4, well, you do get quite a few party members, so... Hey, it's just a food for thought. I'm not really interested in buying anything from there for right now, so we'll just head out. Alright. I was considering doing the Colosseum just to raise courage, but I don't really want to improve imagination, so either improve tolerance. Oh shit, I can't improve. That's eloquence. Shit, it doesn't look like I can improve. Right, because I think one of the wisdom's only during the day. Yeah, over there in at the bottom left, there could have been a place to improve courage with the delinquent youth, but I guess that's only during the day too. So yeah, it looks like all I can do right now is raise tolerance. Actually, before we do that, let's head back to the arena front. I know, I'm sorry, we're going everywhere today, but I do want to get the next tier, or next reward, from the elderly entomophile.
I seen you were tired and I found any gold beetles for me.
Yep, we found some more of the bugs you've been looking for. Here you go, old man.
Oh, let's see how many. Oh, excellent. An excellent golden meal delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here, what I promised you.
Venom Ward Charm. This is a legendary accessory.
It's a tremendously useful item that protects you from dragons and poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself.
Maybe.
Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're no regular bug researcher, are you?
Sure, but you see, the gold beetles here have a slightly different shine depending on the magla where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is attempting to solve that mystery. There's still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 25 in total, I'll give you these claw breakers in exchange.
Understood.
Got it. If we find more, we'll bring them to you.
With my old eyes and joints, I simply cannot capture myself. I'm counting on you.
Okay. The Venom Ward Charm, as he says, protects against poison like the Plague Doctor mask. However, this also prevents any physical status ailments. This includes poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. And improves your all stats by 3. This is such a good charm. Holy shit. Take it, Alexander. Ooh, The other one, the Twinkling Crystal. I might put on Hulkenberg if I change your archetype. But yeah, this is... I wouldn't say it's busted. It doesn't prevent all status ailments. Surprisingly, that this literally is only half the status ailments. There are plenty that are related to the mind in this game. But, well, maybe we'll find a charm another day. They'll do the same, but just prevent mental status ailments. Okay. Now, let's head back on over to the Inn District.
Nice and easy.
Angler's Inn District and climb aboard. We still gotta take the pier once in a while. I love this loading screen. Alright, now if we come over... Yeah, we took a while getting the Gold Beetle and chatting around town. We'll talk about archetypes another day. Let's see. We improve imagination with the Sanctor, with... I think it's Bible stories, basically.
Wonderful.
Where is... And this way.
Rain.
Hey, I still get lost around here sometimes. Okay. Is this... No, it's a Mustari woman! You, do you know what lies beyond those waters? The island, the homeland of Mustari. As someone born far from shores, I've always longed for it. What's there? In truth, I do not know. I only yearn for it from the outside. When we are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. You understand what I mean? If you're interested, I will speak. Understanding different cultures and point of views might raise my tolerance. Want to spend some time listening to her? Sure. Then it's decided. Shall we head elsewhere? Sorry to make you stand out in the rain like this. Pagan, of course. We did not choose that name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not the one that state endorses. The Sanctus Church and other tribes are painfully closed-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you?
See.
As a feeling that mutual. People of any tribe reject culture different from their own. It is not only a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And to members of other tribes, those customs are incomprehensible and off-putting. Such as? What sorts of customs? Let me think. Have you heard the Ujif custom of cremation? Actually, I have. The Ujif tribe burn the bodies of the dead and keep the fragments of bones that remain in an urn. For people like the Sanctus, for whom burial is a norm, and even for us Mustari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp. For the Mustari tribe, rather than cremation, we only have our religion, and when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reason for existence. This country is full of those who would reject our very being after all. And so in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island to act as our support. This woman kind of makes me more sad. She is speaking truth, and it's not like the other mass Mustari we talked to in Grand Tribe Brilehaven didn't have the same opinion. It just, she's taking a much more pessimistic approach to it. While the other two are like, oh, you want to learn about our culture? Are you interested? You're a candidate after all. This would do good for us and do good for you as well. They wanted to teach, they wanted others to understand, but this Mustari lady just thinks nobody will because of tribal differences. Which for some people is true, but for others, they are open-minded enough to understand. Honestly, it is kind of an individual basis. Anyways, I learned about the pagan faith. By improving my understanding of cultures, my tolerance has increased.
Alright.
If I'm correct, no I'm not, we are still a bit away from improving tolerance further.
Goodbye.
You were not cruel to me, not like the others. I spoke with the Mustari woman for a while before saying farewell and heading back to the inn. That will be it for today, ladies and gents. I say that was a pretty productive day. Tomorrow in Metaphor Refantazio. Hopefully we'll actually hang out with Maria. We'll have to check the weather and see. Okay, we'll most likely be hanging out with Maria, and in the evening seeing whether we can raise social stats and maybe even participate in the Coliseum. But until then, I hope to see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Goodbye.